Today, now the 13th day of March 2024. Well, personally, na day way, it means something to me. But slow, they go no more. One day go, everything mean to me. This particular day. So if you see we come on this hour, and the day before this day, and that's something I make, but low left and so. Yeah? But we are here. Now, two things that we lay on our table today. The strike action, where the one the way the university, the lecturers them, where they say that they take, the reason we make them say that they take them, and the government say they don't settle them. Even though we not hear it from their own side, but we can listen waiting Uncle Momo Inge for tell we. Yes, from the higher education. How they manage reach here. Okay. Parliament self, I think, say finally, the kush message don't reach them. The kush message, it don't reach Parliament. And then self one for Tide and Oja, Buckle and Trosses, for join now the fight against kush. And how they want for do them? They want for invite all the one they were responsible for the fight against kush. The police all. They invite the police. But we can't go through. Then they invite the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Social Welfare, and the Inspector General of Police, the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency. Then they all go before them next Monday. Next Monday. A lot of people they don't die pankush. Beaucoup. Is it too late for Parliament for act now? But Gokaye waiting. Then say they talk about themselves. Say it look like say the talk shop for done. Now they need action. Parliament they suggest say the government for declare state of emergency. But the state of emergency in power body business kush. But all the talk there, the speaker, okay, the deputy speaker, where they act as the speaker right now, he don't want parliamentarian, they let they watch them drinks. He say let they watch the drinks, so because he say, then can they put something at them drink there. He say something, somebody go look one parliamentarian way no lek, he go eat something and drink. So let the parliamentarian they watch out for the drink. Okay. Good advice. But not to parliamentarian no more for watch out for the drinks. Eh? We all, the citizens, they all for watch out for the drinks then. Them don't reach down a salon. It's a sad state though. If you forget you drink at a table, I like Uda be sit with you. Eh? With that company day. That company. Eh. Now just acquaintance. My dear, we come back. Buy all that drink. Yes. I say acquaintance. Paddy them when I go hang out. You left your drink at the table unattended and you were not there. When you come back, buy all that drink. Yeah? I'm just saying. And when you go party, not all but just scotch you eat. But we don't deal with all anything and then I do. Yeah? We don't deal with them. But first, let we check what's happening with this strike business. strike action. And Tibe to say, wait oh. I mean I can say this na listening government. Why make parliament get for wait this long for address the drug problem? Well, even first, to themselves first. They really want, I don't know if you watch, well go now a YouTube channel, we get the video day of the sitting itself. Because some of them even think to say, if they get for wait, say, I think they can get every last Friday in the month, and they come with things then for address. But look like if I say this kush now, they're not going to wait too. The other member of parliament, Honorable Selu, himself be late complain. But company, they would mind an area when they suppress the dust. But Ian, they say not follow parliamentary procedures. They say not follow parliamentary procedures. The leader of government business, and I only leader back because he's on the SLPP side. And he say he don't talk to the chairman who responsible for that committee day, but the chairman he be telling Ansela he send text about the companies they name him, he don't do them, so in the late complaint. But who side the leader of government business begin for vex? Now we say let the media house then cover them. Let them publish them. What to me feel happy yonder? Because the leader of government business say the Honorable Selu say let the media publish wetin in talk when not to official complaint he lay. He not follow the parliamentary principles. We mean to say if you talk to the chairman, if you talk to your leader, from there you talk to the deputy speaker of parliament, and from there if they're not you reaching out to the speaker. He say not follow the principles. Now they can't call say let the media house there, let them publish what in talk. I feel to say Honorable Selu don't threaten anyone and in place here and that tell them say well una wait till I go parliament. I feel to say now that happen. We don't talk to them don't get deaf ears. He say well una wait till I go parliament. Now I make him they call the media say he want let them publish what in talk. So now then I go use against them. Now in gone. Or tell them say in tabi one una wa kana ya una bo bring like say una no understand what they talk. Well una look una safe now. But the leader of government business not be make Honorable Selu get in day. And the leader for the APC side be get for back the leader of government business on the SLPP side say there are parliamentary procedures where Honorable Selu not follow. Honorable Selu for don't go let complain to his leader. In 18 minutes, now for the APC side. If they say one shake, they no one do the parliamentary procedures. Now make a grab. Now so be tinko. Honorable Abdul now make a grab. He back the leader of government business against Honorable Selu. Say Honorable Selu not follow procedures on his own side before he count the talk, and when count the talk now they can say let the media publish wetin in talk. They agree with us because it be the tower. It be the tower then say first of all not to official than unofficial complaint. So if I put them in writing, they agree with us and say yes, then we'll look into the matter. But in fact, an allegation he make. And the one that we make allegation with, then not in a parliament for clarify against what he in talk. Hello, parliament. Okay. So if you're waiting to see the car, they can't fetch for you people. My dear, you gotta follow the parliamentary procedures. At the end, Honorable Sengepo, we na sit Now the speaker in chair, and the act as the speaker right now. I don't forget to that call and say, Mr. Deputy Speaker, and I say, wait. Why I sit down up here? Me no to Deputy Speaker. Why I sit down Ubayanda? Now I mean a Deputy Speaker. Why I sit down up here? Me na Mr. Speaker. Ina Mr. Speaker up here. Ubayanda, na ina mean a Deputy Speaker. But we can't listen, waiting and talk about this kush and everything. But for now, I'll let we go to the strike action where the lecturers then say then they do. Beaucoup thing not happen though. Seriously, beaucoup thing not happen na the higher education. From the suspension of the university courts. The God say, oh, they no go, they forget graduation, they forget exam. They say that they then go fall, they no go with the timeline of the academic structures. They go fall. They say no. Well, the minister will not lie. The last, not to this week, last week, every Tuesday press conference. If we don't talk within the higher education minister, tell her. And if we don't irritate, say, then nobody no worry. The calendar, they go as planned. Now in the lecture, then cut out. Then say then they can't strike. This government, they used to, then the lecture, they used for the strike action. They used for the strike action. But not to the normal because even the previous administration then they strike. But this one, then they used to. But government na kumrano to so. Well, now we listen to Dr. Emmanuel G. Momo, when I am the director of the higher education. Musa na 98.1, we do an interview with him. Where in they say, in they talk to the lecturers, then let them call off the strike because what they do, if they check on their accounts now, the money don't need it. So what thing happen where past them go on strike before them pay them? Past them go on strike. President Bill, the na America, nah. Say he can lecture. The first lady back, come. Himself say he can lecture. The lecturers then they na salon, they strike. Say they know the lecture. Okay. When I forget to, don't get too big alleged lecturer there. Yeah? And then the international lecturer there first. Alright. When I take Temu. When I take te. Or else when I will lose on a job there. Because we get senior lecturers there right now. Alright. When it being come to that side, let us see first. Waiting on the lecturer side. How they talk? Waiting Lamangana in the say Lamangana of AYV. He said the first lady, they turn back, can salon. But Musa don't come on lecture students then at the US. And would I pay for this trip here? Now the government of Sierra Leone now him pay for let the first lady go America and go lecture students them. He said the president also, well, he don't can now, but that time when right, see they left for go America, he said for go lecture back. Who that pay? Now the government they pay. for go lecture in America. Una don't lecture in a saloon. I don't tell una. You better be careful. Soon, we lecture as the way go enter classroom, una go surprise. He said, why would president and in wife they travel for go lecture? The students them of the University of Sierra Leone, they don't even know if they're going to take the exam. We supposed to begin the next day. Lecturers then they on strike, say they want better condition of service and the money where government owe them from trade, what they call backlog. Amadou Lamrana they say, what so? We are one of the poorest countries in the world with over 40% per inflation. But to government in just spend pan fly business. Like say they not even care about what they happen with the people them. But always they can tell we say, we not bubble pin them. We not resilient nation. Now so Lamrana in say. Well, I'll check waiting Thomas Dixon in say. Thomas Dixon say, what so? With the integrity of President Bio in re-election, where it gets a lot of questions and allegation, they say, a lack transparency by this 2023 election. But yeah, waiting President Bio, they travel, go talk about democracy. And so Thomas Dixon they asked, this democracy who President Bio say he left for go talk about, for go lecture about. What he want go talk about? What he be to say in re-election, a questionable because allegation they say a lack transparency. And Thomas Dixon he own question and but President Bio don't go do and say don't open the sardine till like it's never happened like yesterday. We move. So I just give about one or two. But now listen, what's Uncle Momo Inge for say about the strike action we in say for done now. Because if they check their accounts, then the money they don't go there. Musa, shoot.
They write a letter to the ministry and then therefore go on industrial strike.
So, then do and final, they write letter to the ministry, say, then they go on a strike. Why?
Notify me. So we are aware.
Okay, you say they are aware. Okay, Musa asked if they are aware. Okay.
Without them being at this letter, we then go on this industrial strike. USA na Union of Academic Staff Association.
Union of Academic Staff Association. Now they write letter to the Ministry of Higher Education for telling say then they go on strike.
And then actually write all the members then of them of public universities they come together they form an umbrella body where they call USA. So now they get for rights to the ministry.
What are some of the things that we then tell them see in the strike for?
They get for let me tell we see then they strike for the payment of severance benefits.
Okay. But you can't explain what's in a severance benefits if you don't understand. Then one thing where they say make them they go on strike. What's in against her?
And then they strike for the lecturers and whether they promote over the years where not gets payment for reflect and promotion.
Yes. Now salon and they promote you in the name of promotion. But the money way for cow that promotion, you know they come. You go to still receive you all salary amount. But no more you go to carry the title of wherever they put you now. So they say, well, you don't promote me, but you still pay me that my own money. So that balance, then strike for and back, okay?
And then we also say that the strike for the payment of SLG backlog.
Okay, backlog. Then the strike for backlog. All this one get for deal with money. All the money. Okay.
So those are the issues that actually then say the strike for.
The issue also, is it varied from university to other university, or now just a uniform problem that all been getting presented to the ministry?
Yeah, Musa, I will tell you, say not to a uniform problem.
Okay. Now the all one? No, not to the all one. Now individual university them. But let me explain to you. Yes, Uncle Momo.
This it actually vary from one institution to the other. When you talk of payment of severance benefit.
Okay, if you don't understand what a severance benefit, it explain now.
University of Sierra Leone will be affected by that.
University of Sierra Leone not go be affected by that severance benefits payment day. Why?
Allow university not to be affected by that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't these severance benefits go affect? Now the one them we don't move, we then recently make them universities.
So we get let me say like Freetown Teachers College. Not to Freetown Teachers College again. It don't change. So if you been there na Freetown Teachers College, you the lecture. Now when you go to a university, you get the criteria for me they rehire you. But you get your benefits of where you be the lecture na FCC. But let me explain fine.
Like Eastern Polytechnic then. Now Eastern Technical University.
You know, yeah? Eastern Polytechnic, Technical University. So you be the teacher, that's your talk. Tired self.
Mitmagai Teachers College then. Now Mitmagai Technical University.
You know, yeah?
Freetown Teachers College then. Now Freetown Polytechnic.
Freetown Polytechnic. Okay.
And also Anesbai Koroma University. So that one then the severance benefits they actually apply to. When it comes to actually payment of lecturers, when they be done to promote them over the years.
Okay, so don't with that severance. The severance now from one to another, but then go for rehire you.
They pay them. Then you have to look at Jala University and University of Sierra Leone. So now take this issue of severance benefit.
Yes, take them back.
Now, because you be a polytechnic, now they don't transform you into a university. That money we government don't pay. The institution they do the needful for pay the one that will be affected. You be not the teach. That's anyway that be a polytechnic, will not be a teachers college. Now we don't come to technical university. A left with the university administration now for say yes. We will pay the severance benefits, we will pay you off, and then we finish with you. But the university can still pay you that money the government don't send now into the account. The university can take that money and still pay you and look at your qualification. If you are qualified to come on board as lecturer now in the university, not in the polytechnic again.
You know, yeah. So when it change, not on the polytechnic again. Okay. Then go rehire you, but you forget the criteria, you meet the criteria.
And they will say, okay, we have to consider appointing you fresh, and a fresh case. We appoint you now.
You don't explain the different problems and where the different public universities then get where them don't inform una say then they are on industrial strike. As we dey talk now, what are the latest on this issue?
Through the Bank of Sierra Leone, government be don't pay this money as soon. Yesterday, government the money be don't pay from Bank of Sierra Leone through the individual accounts then.
So now so Uncle Momo say they don't pay the money. Government don't pay.
And we have called all heads of the institution, then they all don't confirm say that money don't hit their account.
This now you talker. Because Radio Democracy say, then try for call, yeah, the university, the lecturer, the body, but they not get nobody for talk to. I don't know if now sometimes the money not reach yet, or the money don't reach, then be they per chill first. But this now what Uncle Momo say. They not even confirm to them say the money they know their account.
The money don't hit the account. How much money they talk about now where government don't pay to then several institutions that are so in ballpark figure? Totally.
Well, actually, another one for comment.
Now, Salon are the only country we pass SCC. SCCF, the money can change. Any side, it's serious though. Any side where you ask for amount, any institution where you ask for amount, where they not agree for talk, watch her no more. Watch her no more. Ping. The other NISF can say we collected so and so. Would the fair not say kuku jumukuk done the day inside it? How much is it so difficult for say? How much na the money we una pay in one sum? Now 1 billion. Now na give so then schools there. Let them go. Uncle Mama no agree for talk. Why? Eh? Why not agree talk? How much na the amount?
How much money they talk about now where government don't pay to then several institutions that are so in ballpark figure?
Bulk pack figure. One amount. 1 billion. Nine una give them. Or no, not to show it happen. Or no sabi. Because, okay, listen to Uncle Momo.
Totally.
Well, actually, another one for comment on that because, because the money will...
One bulk figure na Musa see. One bulk figure.
Because the money really, you know, not to the same money when they go to University of Sierra Leone, not to that kind of money they go to Eastern Technical University or to Jala University.
But that's not the question, though. Not to the question Andy Musa asked. Musa asked, say, one bulk figure. One bulk figure na Musa ask. You know, say what go to Jala, what go to Polytechnic, what not to him ask. The total amount. Because that thing one ask say, but government want tell me say, you know, get this money for parent teacher, pass so then go on strike. Musa not ask for the breakdown by colleges or by institution. He say one bulk figure. Huh? We see can camp money, they know they give for talk. Okay.
So for now, I know we actually want to disclose the quantum of money we government don't pay, but they have confirmed to us that the money don't actually hits there.
No, bruh. Oh. Why is it a problem in Sierra Leone? Why? I pay 2 billion. Government don't pay 2 billion to the all. Is it that they all go just call and say, how much then you now? Or you now 500? You how much then you? You now 300? How much then you now? You now 200? I could go say that 2 billion now. Oh, ask we safe. How much you can do? 600? What side the 400 go? Eh? Yeah. Simple, large sum. Uncle say no. Okay.
Is it that now all the problems that we don't solve so all together or now by phases we not solve?
Well, the waiting they ask you don't ask me say waiting then they say then they strike for. I don't highlight the issues that we they strike for. And are there issues that they actually government don't try? They can't to say for the conditions of service.
Oh, you don't forget that side. Yes? Not so the money side no more. The conditions of service too. Eh? Conditions of service too many.
And then conditions of service, and now they talk about payment, backlog payment of those so that we don't promote over the years so that they get the money. The one they wait for the severance benefits, for moving from teachers college to technical university, and the one they want from SLG, payment of SLG, backlog payment. So these are the issues actually we government don't try for address.
Everything is now settled.
Yes.
To all together. All the issues have been solved by
obviously.
Somebody go.
What he make Musa the tower? Well, I know say by tomorrow, most year from that university, the one they already represent them. Now make Musa Joe the action say all things don't settle. Well, in claim say to waiting them right at the letter. Obviously, all things don't settle.
Ask why the Minister of Technical and Higher Education get for wait till they reach this level, or the lecturers then reach this level before them pay.
Bam. Now, if we don't know the total amount, then it will be easier follow this question we must ask: why make the government care for wait stay past the way they go on strike before they say now the Bank of Salon don't release the money, it don't go to their accounts there? Why? But now listen, Uncle Momo say.
Governments all over the world get challenges.
Bam. When I say, what see? Dr. Momo say, government all over the world get challenges. Now, I read out that government say, no mix me there. No mix me there. And they call the government too. But the government, if you sabi whose government we talk say, let you not mix them there. But this way we talk so. And say, for pay lecturers them. And how we don't see outside the first lady and the president, then they left for go lecture. With expense paid by government. Sometimes for be guesstimate, not to estimate to, I guess, because we not sabi. Sometimes for be guesstimate, the flights and the troops that will follow the president and the first lady, and then per them the everything. Sometimes they change the left set back for pay the lecturers them. When I make Onkulo, no agree for tell we Amos. But the question I ask now, why they get for wait till now? Why they get for wait till now? Yes, Uncle Momo.
More especially when it comes to monetary matters. And not to lecturers, and not more government they take care of. Government they take care of different sectors.
Yeah. I like that I call the sectors. Not to lecturers, they no more government they take care of. Government they take care of waiting against her.
Yeah, they take care of government they take care of different sectors.
Yeah. Let us know to picking sectors. Uncle Momo, the way Uncle Momo stress by the sectors where government they take care of. Let the lecturers they don't feel to say that they want green. Not so that one green, because waiting, sir.
Yeah, for government they take care of different sectors.
Alright. They don't hear you. And fishing that the one green government they take care of.
So you see, so if government don't say wait small, I got for say to you, you get for sure understanding, you get for because not to government like Nakumbra.
So if government say wait small, I go say to you, you for sure understanding. Where they gonna mark it? Where want to take transport? Where can find and they charge 10 Leone so? Where it been supposed to be 5 Leone? Where you go there, you go talk say, well, you get for sure understanding. Government say, make a wait first. Who say wait first the work, but let them show me. Who say wait first the work? The little things that we make corruption then at the country in this. We person work. A laborer deserve a fair wage. We una don't meet up pa. We una meet up pa. It deserve them. But for me, Mama, they say, you ever show understanding. I want to say again, where the lecturer ain't go, backlog, all entire way they complain for we make them go on strike. Who say it work say where they go show understanding the where landlord can knock say he wanting rent. You ever tell and say, you say if you ever show understanding. The government say I for sure understanding. Eh? Do they even think how people survive with the kind of economy within a saloon now? For say people for sure understanding to government. This is the same government where they go after the same people and back for tax. Eh? Huh? On one set of people for sure understanding. Let them test the parliamentarian number. Who said they late for people parliamentarian? I go shit for actual parliament. Yes. Oh, the appointees then. I don't think so they need a salary the late too. Then they pay themselves first. Then they turn that jail man where they say, let count 10 people. He counts 10 for free. Do you want to join? And they say, no, paddy. They say 10 people, they don't count 10. I want to join. If you join, it will be 11. And the 10 people, they will pull. But the other year, we didn't can. And back they come in, they say count 10 people. And so that brand knocking chest. Now for them first. Then you see, now the one they pay, then they do. And then first then they pay themselves. And knock them chest first. Bye. One. The way till left now, you supposed for sure understanding. Okay.
Not to more you get for pay. Other sectors they will go they pay. Look, so what's the
next? Government a comra. Not to more. So sure understanding, yeah.
After una don't pay them money and
so when they expect say now what they don't strike for. I believe say UISA go actually get a reason now for call off the strike action. Because we have students when they wait for take examination, we get students them when they wait for congregation, we get students them when they wait for matriculation. So I believe say they don't get every justification because the part of government have been fulfilled. So now they side we look at now for make them will call off the strike action.
So now they side then they look for make them call off the strike action. Alright. Well, let me hear from USA. Waiting then see. Yeah? Because Uncle Momo say the money don't hit the account then. So this now waiting USA say. Mayor Tsubangwa, you lost now. Start down there near your name. Put first by let's start in near your name before they come to you back. Eh? Because he said the government say for sure understanding and get a pay cut. Check say why they not show understanding and cut their own salary. Alberto, Lamin say, but there any politician there in the history would ever donate in salary in the ask no more. Alright. Well, now listen. Within Union of Academic Staff Association, we say knowledge for service, waiting the NC. Then send on to the Ministry of Technical and Higher Education, England, Wilfriton. Dear Madam. Okay, then say suspension of the industrial action. So then they suspend the industrial action. Menatu Bangwa, thank you for the stars. Okay, now you don't register, so you don't can. Why you lost? Yes, sir. One for acknowledge the effort and the commitment of the government of Sierra Leone. Now so you get for do one. Yes. We get the answer we want, then you serve, you do the man jalaji way. Government of Sierra Leone for trying. Now the word way they use. They no say just on me. For trying to address the burning welfare issues within catalog. Now the university and the polytechnic authorities comprising the Ministry of Technical and Higher Education, the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Labor and Employment and Social Security, the courts, the council, and the Tertiary Education Commission we don't involve by the dialogue for over 6 months. Fambulem. 6 months. Now they by the talk. 6 months, 6 months. Based on waiting I read for you so just now, it say in don't direct. No, the National Executive don't direct them for suspend the industrial action. They don't put strike, they just say industrial action effectively immediately. However, there must be a caveat. However, yes, sir, one for communicate to the university and the polytechnic authorities for say, then tell what they can tell you so. They are yet to be addressed. They not address the youths. The one they can't tell you now. They not address the youth. 1. Full implementation of the 2022-24 revised and harmonized conditions of service. Saldin, thank you for the stars. Meaning too, I get you, ma. He say they not address. That means to say they be put now the letter. Full implementation of the 2022-2024 revised harmonized condition of service. They not address it. 2. The use of the 2014 promotion criteria for senior academic and administrative staff in the tertiary institution until the enabling environment is created with no limitations to certain categories, as in the case of Jala University. 3. Advertisements for promotions na the Anes by Kroma University of Science and Technology as it has been done na the University of Sierra Leone and Jala University. Okay. That is 3. Then beaucoup. 4. Then forgive letters of appointment to staff of newly upgraded institutions. Yeah. So that one they would say come up from college to polytechnic. And the polytechnic they will come up from polytechnic to universities. The new staff them, where they say they hire. They will give them letter of appointment and they not do that they eat. 5. Upgrade of salaries of staff of newly upgraded institutions. Because well, they know we get promotion, then we still pay them the whole money. They were back when they don't hire. A talek say then still they pay them the whole money. Okay. Because say upgrade of salaries of staff of newly upgraded institutions. So they want now, well, you hire them for university, then a university money now they want. 6. promotion backlog payments to staff of new universities and polytechnic. You know me say they don't pay that, Andy? Eh? Uncle Momo no be tell we gist no? 7. Payment of increment in rent and medical allowance. Oh, now, hand on the money now. 8. Full payment of severance benefits. Uncle Momo say they don't pay severance benefits. Well, when see they say full payment, that means to say not to all them pay. Full payment of severance benefits into the account of individual beneficiaries. Now not a full payment them pay. Lie. And full payment of the Sierra Leone government granting aid refund to the public universities and polytechnic since 2014. APC no left behind. Would I reach 2014? APC the inside it. Say by left. They tell big man say the line. You say no to true. Yes, sir. They look forward for see full implementation of all what I don't tell you so. Soonest. They say soonest. Yeah? Abubakar Sheriff in signature, yeah? Yeah. And the Secretary General. And they approved by Dr. Brahma George, when the president of ESA. Then copy the deputy minister, because this is the address to the minister of the tertiary and higher education. Then copy the deputy minister of the tertiary and higher education. Then copy the permanent secretary. Then copy the minister of finance. Then copy the minister of labor, employment and social security, because they said that they all be there meeting for 6 months. Then copy the chairman parliamentary oversight committee on higher education. Then copy the chair tertiary education commission. Then copy all the chairmen of courts and council of public tertiary institution. Then copy all the vice chancellors and the peers of the public universities and polytechnic. Then copy the chairman civil rights. And then copy file. So they don't call off, but not to all thing as waiting on Kumomo tell we just know. Enough people like saying all thing and be. But the strike action has been called off. Okay. But before I come out here, come to the other one, let me check Chadi. Because Chadi too, they bien this talk betse one. The ministry, I remember the last time, Abdul Fatoma of Campaign for Human Rights Development International, he be there on AYV, he be there on Radio Democracy, Usai and Musa. So Abdul Fatoma say the ministry behave recklessly. So Musa 98 be say Abdul Fatoma for take the word back. For say how the Tasha go behave recklessly, say the word too strong. Abdul Fatoma say he respect Musa in views, but you know they take the word back. But now listen, waiting Chadi say, because then done the campaign for the suspension of the university courts, we then say the minister no get right for do. Yes, this same Tasha you. He say in a letter, then a Chadi now. In a letter, we now be the 11th of March, then a day before yesterday. Yeah. That be Monday. Chadi be sought permission from the Sierra Leone police for make them hold a peaceful protest in front of the Ministry of Technical and Higher Education. And this the one do am on the 25th of March 2024. Now the one go protest before the ministry. The Minister of Internal Affairs and the Office of the National Security then copy them by the letter with a request to the Salon Police. Say they want for protest. So today, March 13, they meet separately with the leadership of the Office of National Security, and also they meet with the Inspector General of Police. He said during the meeting, then two institutions and they inform Chadi then say, government they do all efforts for resolve the leadership crisis within at the university. Before that day, they don't choose for go do them protest on the 25th of March 2024. He said, them assure ONS and Salon Police say, then go only consider for cancel them protest if the ministry reinstate the university court where the Minister of Tertiary suspend, cancel, name how you want name am. If they reinstate that university court there and they allow the university court for appoint their own pro-vice chancellor within the University Act of 2021 and other laws of Sierra Leone. So Charlie don't can tell we. Say, nevertheless, then they wait for the official confirmation from the Sierra Leone police to provide security for them protest. Benny. Now the word of that. So this fall all under this one who they do so. Because some man say, oh, they send, they not can take permission. Salon police not they give, Salon police and ONS, then they tell and say, government they try to resolve the issue. So Chadi they say now, if government not resolve the issue, they hope say Salon police go give them the security where they ask for make them go do them protest front the ministry concerning the university court where the minister, according to all the one they don't talk, Ibrahim Tommy, Thomas Dixon, you name them, they all don't talk say the minister no get rights. But the minister say he get rights. So, Abdul Fatoma Chadi they say the only thing where they go make then cancel and protest before the ministry. Now if they reinstate that suspended leadership day. Suspended university courts. Then for reinstater. Even if the government say that they resolve that, I don't think say that they call them people who they don't suspend. But they wait and see. Yeah? Quick one, let's go to parliament now. Let's reach to parliament. Parliament in the fight against kush. Yeriba.
Because all over this place, there are food sellers. Yes. It's all over. And you see police officers sometimes seated in these areas. When you speak out, we are saying, thanks to that over this place, now we should summon them. They should come and speak to us.
After this position.
Okay. Now the complaint of the parliamentarian and say kush center then they all over. Another parliamentarian during this session be team up and say a video they may not see the video, but then say video they go around where they go and barb people them where they say na kush victim or I go call them addicts them, and in they say people them want for take the law and they hand them. Because Uda waiting na the own right for go catch people and the bad people them. So Parliament need for step up, wake up, and get themselves involved in the fight against kush. Okay?
From the Deputy Leader of Government Business, Honorable Bashiru Siliki, the Leader of Government Business, Honorable Matisha Numa, will also suggest the Parliament engage with the government for declare a state of emergency on kush and other bad drugs them.
State of emergency on kush. State of emergency on kush and other bad drugs. I want to see that. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, we should now graduate from making talk shop and ask the question.
Wait so Parliament can make talk shop. Don't tell me talk oh. Eh? Now rule. New man ain't talk. You say what in sir? That part's there.
We should now graduate from making talk shop and ask the question.
Then for left this talk shop and ask question. So they no say na talk shop then can go to na Parliament. So it's una for do now, sir.
To now go on government that we should now talk about the public health emergency.
So then for vacate talk shop and ask questions. And for vacate talk shop and question asking and call the relevant authorities them know for declare state of emergency.
Because the way our youth are doing, they are going in the direction that we want. So if you take action now, as I said, the activists will come to know human rights.
Wait so who's kind of action? Where they talk? Say if you take action now, the activists then go camp on human rights business. That's it. Okay, so waiting.
But when you trigger a state of emergency,
listen, it said because if you take action now, human rights activists then go can begin talk one or two things then. But if you trigger state of emergency, listen what the honorable they say.
The public health emergency, you will now see that people have the right to really arrest you on site, but the regulations are coming.
People go get the right now for arrest you on site because they go bring regulations them for back the state of emergency. Of course, a state of emergency not the day, you not get to waiting at the guidelines for the state of emergency.
That arrest them, prosecute them, speedy trial.
Arrest them, prosecute them, speedy trial. But I don't think so we need state of emergency for arrest people that they deal with kush. Do we? Now past state of emergency, then go make we arrest them, prosecute them, and speedy trial. I don't know. Okay.
Jail them.
So he say if they declare the state of emergency, now ain't gonna make waiting.
Who have the right to really arrest you on site, but the regulations are coming. That arrest them, prosecute them, speedy trial, jail them.
Arrest them, prosecute them, speedy trial, jail them. And then in a state of emergency. On hell too. Because in guidelines go there. And I just left on so blanket. Okay.
Sentence them. So we agree on sentencing. So Mr. Speaker, I join my colleagues to say I perfectly agree that we do engagement, but I want us to move beyond engagement. I have triggered it that government should now thinking about public health emergency in line with this kush. It's a bipartisan approach I want us to use.
In line with the kush and a bipartisan and the two parties they within a parliament. Yeah? Okay.
When self the talk, one member of parliament from Cambia district under the All People's Congress APC party, Honorable Abdul Karim Kamara, believes say the decision for someone ministry department and agencies and the right step in the right direction, more especially time like this, where plenty young people don't the diaper and kush drug.
Yesterday I was around Leone Street.
So this now Honorable AKK. Now in the talk, saying be there around Leone Street.
Which was in Mandela area. In my presence, 7 young people within the age of 19 to 21 were taken out of the market as cops.
Then take 7 dead body when a kush kill them inside Leone Street market. 7 dead body. Okay.
As a result of the dangerous kush. And as I speak, there are more that are struggling down those communities as a result of kush. And yesterday I learned that it's not just kush now, it is called Jagaban kush.
Yes. Now the kush don't get named Jagaban. The heavy one with the diamond bone. Jagaban kush.
This shows how dangerous this is.
After we parliament, we don't agree for them 2 different points here. We one, now for some ministry department and agencies them on Monday, and self later after that push on make government declare a state of emergency on illegal drugs them. The acting speaker of parliament, Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas, then get this quick advice from member of parliament them.
Honorable members, unala one now, yeah?
Please,
They are at the big.
let's be extremely careful.
They are, if you take 10 better one.
Because from what I've heard,
Because what I don't hear,
people say
people and they say,
that sometimes these drugs are administered even without your notice.
sometimes and then they give you them drugs there, even way, not so you say let them give you.
Guard your drinks.
Hey, what you drink, oh, what you drink.
Guard your food.
Hey, that's the way they put now you belly, you eat. Watch them, gear them better one.
Because as members of parliament, of course we are the most wanted.
Yeah, who that tell you so? But anyway, he say because they're a member of parliament, they are the most haunted and they haunt them.
Somebody might want to make fun of that.
Somebody go and make fun of a member of parliament. They lick and kush. They kind of parliament they sleep. Somebody go and make fun of you.
Somebody might want to make fun of you unless your drinks
And lick inside you drink.
or your food
Or the two they eat.
with substance.
We then seen there where they talk about.
Because they want to make fun of you.
Because they want make fun of you. They want funny you.
During this debate on what government for do for CC they able for address the kind way, how cushion they affect plenty people, more especially the young one them. Different member of parliament and been pinned on the point. For CC government do all that impossible for stop the importation and processing of the drugs here soon at the country, as na that na the only way them believe say kush go come out the country. This parliamentary sitting don't be adjourned to Tuesday, 19 March 2024 for the Society for Radio Democracy. Me, na Cheng Jalo. The report.
Okay, one for tell Cherno Jalo, thank you for this one in Radio Democracy, because not through them make me and you hear this. But the entire sitting, the session, is in our YouTube channel. If you go check them out, you will get handy. And they ordered that to fumble them. You yourself, I let you know to member of parliament. Guard your drinks. Guard your food. When you're out there, you left them. You come back. Brother, sister, unattended. Okay. Those shall not be talking. But guard your drinks. Yeah? So now then 2 the university we say they don't suspend, but certain things then they will not answer to yet. And parliament now look like a the talk shop for for letting themselves join in the fight against kush. Yeah? Quick one, sir. Usman, welcome. What you get on this?
Yeah, thank you, Triple A. Thanks for talking through. Thanks for update we of things that would happen in the week. Especially in the areas where the government waiting and they try for do for make things go before. In the aspect of the education and referring to the area where child the one for cancer in terms of the respond where government they respond to the education system. And take come to the area of this we drug menace, one of this kush what they call seen as something where they don't they make out of mix different chemical like for make something for a feeling. But the government we can always say they're responsible, then we can say the people then as citizens get for know their responsibility as citizens. But you get forget sometimes where the engine they work in both ways. Because for say an engine of anything they work, now the way you present them. You know that what would I say, like we can talk say, would I they drive, would I they check if the oil they, would I get for check the tires them and the roads usa get for go ply, would I they drive. But here now we they get an issue where an education issue where people in the call say they know they get a service, the service reward. The lecturers and they say they get a service reward. And if the lecturers and they get a service reward, they say, well, waiting at the aim for government, where whoever can have power, they say, one for help human capital, because they say no more, this government will see more, and the other government will say be less, but they always they look after people. And looking at the people and education, now they try for bring up. We see how Julius Nyerere introduced the education system, the Union country, we developed that side up to today, the tell back. We see education for self-reliance. It can be in different form. It can be the formal one, the informal one. You get the one where you go learn a skill. You differentiate all into how you're able to build up your budget towards some. But if there is always something where you get a sentiment to say, I feel, say, this person been there with me, and when I've been there with them back, it not been the help, or even they punish me. So because of that, when I move another different institution, a level up, I become in the area of governing, then if I look into that institution, me as somebody we want for help there as my duty as a minister, so I don't get something on my heart. I will use my political power for now to address any issue we commodity. Same way now when they look the way area where the higher institution when FBC they try for call on say waiting then they do not to think where they against totally the rule we then we don't set where they see in a constitution. And the president, the reason why he say I not will be in charge of the chancery area for saying I mean the big person for decide. He left hand for let it will be independent, decide, waiting, then they do according to their own law. So then two things have been the bargain about in the hearts of the lecturers there. So you see the lecturers there now, when that side we they see them for getting boss, when the vice chancery. Then say then there is a reason how they go able for deal with her. But there is something wrong in some way when they decide, when they say they bring out somebody for stand out, or somebody will resign, or then the one will then bring for let you go wait, let them go decide when they say that they don't call to that side we then go see well next year will help now. But if the source of revenue you know there, the only revenue where students they can't pay, and the students they what they pay, not the system they get that service there. There's some of the money now don't pay, the government they hold them in the other returns for give back. So these are the areas where therefore they look how we will build up a human capital and get the way with this government are able for work. So that now I mean say no more if say go for be. But regarding the cushion as the top you bring them up. That one they say what we just question because before they reach to the decision for let them go bring because different inputs. That one they say they for bring somebody who a doctor for can explain the feeling. That they need a new idea support them back. The other one they say oh well and the after the operation they say well there's someone they bring all those areas then we responsible like the immigration and talk about the people that we did in terms of ONS and the health sector, then the immigration, this new in position with them. But when you talk of all the things there, when did they bring them now? Okay, the question is how much you now able to show them people there the weakest areas they would lack. Because if they get for now, then we just can't tell you now the duties them what they do in practice, they're not going able to show you any data. So but only hope say bringing data, now they think more for loan are able for question those people rather than asking them for say let them just come. Let them not get data for counter say now you fault this, what you lack. Now more of explanation and therefore I explain. The one when I hear explanation is good one at the doctor would say different for bring out for show how the thing they work on a person's brain and they feeling and how they react. But these are areas of them therefore look because if they want to investigate this push business, that thing we I believe say then before on they try to do them because they get buyer, get wholesaler, get all those things, they for not able to forget hidden areas there when people when they say some investigative some people they will able to know that chain work of how the thing they do because they get original things that things that they bring from abroad and then you get things that they say like ephemeral like replica or that they improvise take this when not they put an inside then go replace this then it become an effect of somebody when they change a feeling. And when you change that feeling now, if you feel that feeling they in pain. So when you feel the feeling of that pain, they bring now this issue of the zombie life. But it's a matter of knowing how that thing in chain work they go by asking those involved, especially at the investigative side, for them to go able for look. It don't take a long time when they're supposed for them to before I begin they know say bone they go. That information they na jigsaw. If una believe say then they do ketamine, this, that, and so fentanyl, una jigsaw, una try go to this boundary and see the information how it come and why una get and how una get and then una go see the chain work of how this hidden thing they happen. If na other underground world battle now, when we see if na spiritual warfare, but this na a warfare we then get for do the area of the mind for seeing that they rehabilitate with the UNDP, they don't try for put money and but the rehabilitation center wouldn't be built up, would do the amount of people that we affected. So again, we want to see how much then they involve those people that we did for do them things there for help in a smaller scale. Now government see them would do and but it's a matter of knowing all these things and putting them together. Institutional problems now we target by all here and government they respond to certain things. I hope see them we're able to find the cause and try see how things will be resolved. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfrain.
Yeah, most welcome. Yeah.
Welcome on board, Alpha. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for big thank you to Mr. Usfrain. I want to dwell really on the issue of kush and the parliament in the intervention as far as things they go. First of all, I don't think say parliament need for ways for make they invite them for come and stand for campaigns against kush and other drugs them. I believe say now the role of the parliament for ensure say they're able for support government in anything where government they doing we get a positive outcome on the life of its citizen them. Not to for just aid and abet waiting the government they do, but ensure say waiting they affect the people them 9 for every 14 up for. But again, like I say, I know if you say they for don't wait up till this time. You don't say we kush don't they get effect on the young one them na the country. Not to the first time we don't bring kush issue now here. I could remember we even in the old king they go and beat them over the way they take kush. Yeah, some of whom we condemn their attitude, their habits, then they. Of course, I see the video where then they bab them, say then they bab them, follow them, identify them quickly, say, don't worry, another one, the way they take kush. Of course, they against their rights, the human rights, and number two, again, Now a big stigmatization that one day. Yeah. I think the best way for fight kush now for tap the source who side they come out from. Or you don't able for lock the source, they able for like a minimize them. But if the source still open, regardless the law wey they put, it not get an effect because the source is still there, making it to come inside the country. And worst of it now, like all they say, then they use human being bone for ensure say they make the thing more powerful, which they destroy their lives so fast. Even big community, I get why young bobo we don't lost a life, and that in me pain me because it tell me it's alone day, you know me they do the thing and they some people keep they say nah a spiritual business, you know, everybody gets their own interpretation. But I think say the government has a lot of things for doing at this side. When we don't talk na this platform say, you know it's in the government now go able for put stop to this one. Kush not just grab number one group beginning a rich salon. Somebody somewhere and not to adopt man as somebody we don't see say that drug they bring money so they get put hand pan am. Of course, we don't really names them over social media. We not take their names that they serious, or we need say na lie, we not say na true. But the fact remains, if the government is ready for ensure say they minimize or they stop this the widespread of kush intake na the country, now the source they ensure say they're able to trap all the side and the way the kush they come out, fortify the border entry points them again, and then you can able for put stringent measures them or laws them will able for like a bites whosoever they sell or whatever. But if they not do that one day, like I say, put the kind of law you want. Trust me, you will never get a result out of it because people will continue for like a defaulter. Again, the government has the power for able for make the implement laws, support the local chief, support the advance them and all these people, support them with them bylaws and all the rest, so that when they serve the effect them bylaws on the one there where they sell and they take kush, then they able for like gets the desired result. But if you left from the that local aid man at that village, that section chief, that paramount chief, you left them, you don't empower them, it's ability to happen. It's going to be difficult for the government for the everywhere at the same time. Even the local councils, them empower them the more so that they go for like implement them bylaws then they. So at the end of the day, you see say everybody is involved in the kush intake. Some of whom we don't talk the danger where kush gets, apart from the direct intake where the people, the young one and they take them. Imagine you do inside motorcar driver don't take kush, you don't know. Imagine you doing a keke or okada, the rider they know don't take kush, you don't know. So innocent you just go sit down behind, they say, Lord, go. On the way, that person is just freeze, not to trouble. So it has a lot of effect on the lives of citizens, not only the one that will take them directly. Again, it affects the production now we country. We young ones, they are not productive anymore. But like I say, I don't want to justify why people they take kush, but there are a lot of unemployment, a lot of youth them they out their job not they nothing not they for do. So if they give them that cause, that courage for say that smoke this problem out safe, like this, like that. You see people who even they graduate from universities, and they say this one every year. Universities, both government and private universities, them they always every year they produce thousands of youths them with system of education not they treat or not they teach them picking the need for be independent for make them able for create and able for implement the within and don't learn every member we see that they within and call speciality not D you get BA general you get BSc general at the end of the day guess what then they come out you don't spend 3-4 years in a college with that zeal yeah say they can't apply for job vacancy before then they pull job vacancy they not already feel them inside the day if you not get connection you not get sababu learn your book now frustration will make you die Now frustration they cause some of their intake here, the increase of intake of this the alcohol and then drugs here. So the government has a lot for do. Like I said, I'm not to justify the intake, but the fact remains if we leave government out of this one, we leave the parliament out of it, we will miss it as a nation. Now that make you see the layman out there way idea not they have for combat the intake of this kush or whatever. You see the result to beating them where landly they add more pain and nothing and cause sorrow to them because them body then they swell, them foot then they swell, they boss. It they pull water. Imagine them kind of thing then you catch the person, you say they beat them. Not a more problem. Imagine the one that would the bab so creep and eat too long. You wound that person, the one way you know wound that person body they swell, it they boss, it they pull water, then thing and then you don't go mark them with blade or you don't go wound that. Don't you think that's so the way you don't create so now an opportunity for him body for begin come go bad and anything and they but what in they cause this now because the government's like full and full foot. The parliamentarians they relax about this thing don't wait then call. Now that they see the effect some of we them platform here don't they bring out now they want for job kind side. That make I say for me, I'm not impressed. I know they say they not do well, but I'm not impressed. They should have come earlier than this time. That's how when the team just begin. And now that's the parliament we don't put their foot down. The police puts their foot down. Nobody know the blame game or we no mix game. Everybody should be on board. Like this thing not they reach this level they reach so. Like any still not they destroy lives, they like way they destroy. So we are waiting Honorable Abdul they say serving. And not today no more. Like I say, young people in my community just they die like that. So it's affecting people. They affect families. Some people not even know waiting for do them begin again. Still in the increase. Because when that thing they don't come good, you they do anything for get money for go buy. So it make see the effect too. It dey make people not get safety in their community. It dey like you dey sleep with an you go dey say that they can't book news for military for whatever. You put your pot or whatever na do, then take them. I could remember Umar Ufofana even give a write up on that, an article. So imagine from then saying not to this year we don't talk about kush na this platform. Imagine if the parliament we don't be insinuating law support the police, law make some laws the way we ensure so we empower the layman and the lay authority leader yanda now then communities then for ensure say they're able to take drastic measures against the one the way you sell because once you don't begin set example you they see people they afraid. But it's really unfortunate. We are driving into this level. Yeah, this is not 2024. We don't begin talk for kush for 2023 and or 22 and yes. Now parliament they come in. But never to it's better to be late than never. It's good let them come on board. Let them know even because for me, so the time they put the way they don't say that they come back for sit down by the case, it's too far or the issue. Therefore, don't continue if possible to marry yourself because it's something that is killing the young population. And if we sit down with young forces, we now we resources, so we get, especially in a salon, I'm afraid the government then goals them or the big five where they say they get that's in order for come BND. Then I'm not going to tire for talk on this government big five. We want to see results. Papa President, we want to see results. Yesterday of watching in our workplace when we talk about that sardine company and all these things. But the fact remains, Sierra Leone need for move forward. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for your contribution today. Yes, Uma, welcome, sir. What do you get on this one?
Thank you very much, my brother. I want to say thank you to the two speakers them, and I want to say Ramadan Kareem to the brothers and sisters in Body Fast. Allah go start with the not to the kush in yourself, but the education. You know, I need to try for talk now. I say, let we take the system in America, but the idea of state for run everything in any work and that they happen in Africa. Everything for run by state, they need to diversify. They need to divide, break things and maybe it's education. The Minister of Education for only be as a supervising ministry. Period. Let we take the education and push them to the people. Both district, we get Both district school board, Kono district school board, Kenema district school board. Then what then they get school superintendent, where they supervise, then get board of governors, where they for bringing all the paramount chiefs then at that district. Then at the board of governors, where they supervise the school superintendent and the school board, where they run the school district. Then when I make that way, the ministry go only day for make sure say payment, because in Sierra Leone, not like here, where LA County are in charge of LA County School Board. Like Maryland, Montgomery County, Prince Charles County, yeah, now so then they run their own things. Salona this one. But let them put this thing to the people. Let them run their own. The ministry for only they as a supervising officer. But where everything get come through the ministry, and when you get somebody there who get bandana against a lecturer or get a bandana against the school superintendent or the school chancellor, even if he's not a minister, we don't see what happen. Now we see lecturer we go sit on na talk show na AYB where he just give your mere opinion, because the minister with the talk say na this president that in the architect of peace. What the names of what they call the father of peace. Now in the man talks, the father of democracy. Now in the man talks say no, not to in the father of democracy. Because of that, the ministry now whoever for them be under guiding, whether in contract where he signed be done expire according to them, in contract be done expire, in contract be done. They find a way to move that money out. If that money now has been a valuable piece of education, where they will can educate within them, where we can give them knowledge, beyond politics. Now lost a good lecturer, all behind the name of politics. So I think the ministry would see them time in and time out. Not to the same way back, Minister of local, how do they call a Minister of Local Government? Not to grab a group, he suspend mayors then. Somebody, oh my God. Somebody when I select you. Now you don't go suspend elected mayors then. Say, when I hand over on a paper then, when I go sit down, the deputy and they run now. Before the election, 3 months, selected officer. When the Sierra Leoneans, they elect 5-year-old them, 5 years them, for go sit down there and talk rubbish. But people are not getting no plan. When this parliament, this one or the previous one, them all, don't ever make meaningful laws for the people. Because this parliament, not to the people that put them there. So me, I will always challenge anybody, not to the people that put them there. We already know who that can and go to. Now party and the president, because they already talk to them, pick them. So even if one member dies, or they don't want to, they can remove them, they bring you all the second. So that's why not the people that put them there. But when parliament don't ever speak or make laws for the people, Today in America, United States Congress just don't pass law. They don't pass a bill for either ban TikTok or they sell or TikTok sell the company to American owner. Now it left for pass to the Senate. If you see the Senate pass some, it don't go into law. TikTok will be a thing for pass. Either they sell the company to American own, or they need to operate now again. They need to be on the American app store anymore. Whether somebody says that good or bad, but you see where Congress 80% to 90% of the laws that they have, Congress they make them. Now Congress they make them. Sierra Leone 90 to 100% of all the laws that now one great person, one great human being, and once you didn't a power, you party because we don't see time in and time out. Always, we not ever get a balanced parliament. Any president within a power, he defend all kind of way with a party that they will lead. Now they will lead the parliament. So anything we send it, the 5 years that we sit on it, then we knock the box them, then clap, then pull it by each other, then pass out. Would I go there? Say no. Another historical homes where I see yesterday by Imran and they interviewed the minister. I don't know if the minister of labor or the minister of housing, whatever minister, and the minister of tourism. Credit to that minister. He said not to see what they favor, but that left it to the government, and not be saying nothing way nice. Because if you're not Ministry of Tourism, you're not the minister. Now the things that are going the way you need for improve them, make them nice, so that you can make an Albert, tell people them, then go come, then look. That's what you need. But because we get president, we don't care. He can do anything we want to do because he knows it. He get a parliament, we go dance, then beatbox, then pass everything. So now we get parliament where 90% of the laws that we pass there, now the president, not only the executive. We really not get a legislative arms of government. Let nobody not fool you. We not get them. Then and then 5 years them, where God friends say, let them go sit on the then get supervisor when another people and when you watch over. That's it. Now 5 years then. We not get them. Therefore, they make laws them for human beings. Them. This thing done they kill with people them for a couple of years now. They know we come up with law. Then they wait for President Bio, now for past state of emergency. If when they wait for President Bio, they're waiting at their own job. Waiting at their job as parliamentarians. Waiting for they make them laws here, and first and come at the president in table, now we see now say no sign out. But when we parliament don't ever make law, the only laws are going to make that land will come out to be man within at the White House. When you come to them, then beatbox, then pass them, then go back, then go sit down, then wait back for what you send to them. Then we continue the policy, then are lawmakers. How then are lawmakers? They're not two lawmakers, and they need to make law. They don't want to make law. Now sign them, they sign into law. Then just sign anything will come out of State House. They don't want to make law. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Umar. We want to say thanks to Umar for his contribution today. Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What you get for us, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to panelists and to all listeners there. And don't know how finally they come up at Parliament. Because the thing maybe it don't begin touch some of their family, then maybe they make finally then they try for look into that. You know. It seems like we they elect people and we or then they select people and for the parliament we really they focus not the people and you know we by Omar they mentioned about TikTok, you know. We definitely know say the geopolitics they inside between China and the US, but then they still connect them. Say then they protect the American people and that the information, you know, because the country who side the TikTok come out, they know they they know they reveal anything to the people, and if the people are not get mind for ask the government about hey, what thing they happen to this, let alone a foreigner, you know. So as a result, they say, okay, well, we need forgive him again. So he come back, he connects to the people, you know. The kush business society don't I don't know if they're even aware or if then they even follow, because all of a sudden it don't begin for give we international character. Now the Gambia, we see government official they say it way they comment about kush, it connect them to Sierra Leone. So just imagine that the kind killing way be happen in South Africa against Nigerians. It begin with a government official complaining that them people are not get opportunity, but Nigerians then get them. All of a sudden, the people and grab. They begin to look for Nigerians. Government officials team up, they tell talk and pan news say na Sierra Leone, na they this year don't come out now, na they connect. Wait, let the Zambia business begin for Bokuna Gambia. We go talk come back. Wait till begin Boku. Now one person go grab where you go lost in Fambulem, they look for Sierra Leoneans. Now then come with this nonsense now, yeah, see what thing don't happen. We they pray like it not happen. But if the Zambia business continue for Bokuna the Gambia, we go hear the xenophobic business will go happen against Sierra Leoneans. Why? Because we people away, we the people and the puts in power, they no care how long this year don't go on, how many people and don't perish in the country. Then they see them, they no care, and they look at them like a dog. Then they drive by, then they see them, young generation, whether job day or job no day. When you allow something like that for back in the country, obviously social influence and environmental forces go move people, and they wait and they take. If it's wait, in fact, they want them more way they even get the opportunity for get money, for get other things. Now then the user and begin for even distribute them to friends. So hardship now one, but not doing now the whole story. As long as he available and then turn out to social life, people then go take them. So long we see waiting then go come up with the policy where then go catch in the car with this thing in the country. If then get any time or any heart for look for anybody way they do like that. I hate definitely the drastic measures and some leaders then they take in terms of they catch somebody with drugs then kill them. But guess what thing they happen? Nobody. As I mean they say, the fentanyl way they come through Mexico and China it they come on. But you get mind, you then catch you with drug way they go inside China. That's it. They no get time for talk about look at the number of prisoners where then they like where then they count now. America get the highest number. I say no. China no they keep prisoners, unnecessary prisoners. They no go keep them. They no get time. You take drugs. All the drug stars where they see then they Nigeria, China, you not go able count them prisoners then they because they not go leave. Not get no time, they no care. How you go see how you go even enjoy. Every day you pass, did they see, the struggle of people away then they around, then they pass like vultures. But you so happy because you pin motoka, if you come, the party, that's all you care about. Yeah, we know say difficult job creation is difficult, but man, the things that now we they affect people in life, we they kill people them. Una they see how they kill picking them. Not get time. Nobody know they talk about that. Nothing. They know they do no action, nothing. So they don't begin kill some family members. Now make somebody finally don't say, oh Lord, move. So pathetic. Oh now una they take the country resources. Una they take them, una they enjoy, then una they see the people and when are part of that resources, then they perish. Una need to take any. I'm not saying una go able for stop and right away, but what kind move una they even make? What are they make that noise on a daily basis on the behalf of the people? Them, not they happen. It not they happen. They have half resources on a defend way, half for misuse and would they enlist if Ambule for let them work and then una still they hold them up there. So the self-responsibility definitely ready did it. You will not join that push business eight. Not allow social pressure, not go past something, then they begin to say, if you take small one of these, you go enjoy. And then they take today, me I'm not able to understand. That the thing that they are not there against people the way then they smoke, and the thing that the way God basically puts that spirit there inside me because when somebody say, oh, if you smoke this, you go enjoy. If you draw this, you go enjoy. I don't even understand what thing that they mean. You go enjoy. Because me enjoyment more now. Something we have for it to make up. But anyways, so not allow too much environmental pressure put you by that thing that you don't see now. How many people and they die? Nobody know they where they take small one today, he die. But guess what? Where you take on today, small one, it make you sweat and you feel saying a good thing. Tomorrow you add them. Well, tomorrow if you take that half one, you not sweat. Guess what? You will try for make and one, and your body they adjust to that. Then 2-3 days later, not to one no more you need for lay sweat. You need 1.5. By the time they know, that's why they get addiction. So not try them. No anybody where they tell you say this thing we it already kill people them. Anybody where they come, you say na you party, they tell you say na for try them. Now for run from that person they not to party. Run from them. Run from them. Because this thing they kill people them. They destroy life. Una they see them. So you not try them, it's not try them. Not a good thing. If you want for live a better life, if you want for live for long, because anybody way they get addicted to that, now what thing they happen. If they kill people them, if they give people them some sickness way, if they end up for take them over time. So they see them, not try them. Not try them at all. Save yourself. All then leave there way they see so. Wait till then they talk so. Wait then talk hala just know then commodity. Unfortunately, we not even get any strong people that way then they enforce because they can write any law today way they need for right. If people are not the way then go enforce this thing. No bribe, not for take them. If that not happen, no problem. It will continue. So save yourself. Try your best for save yourself. If you not do them, this problem will continue. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. All right, look out, Tony. Let me hear you. What thing you get on this one? Welcome on board, Tony. What thing you get on this?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me. Kusha Kaba family. Did you get me? Yeah, I will talk about the kush because I don't go through it on so many times, for the past 6 months or so. And the way when we see how kush they ravaged the young people them, and you go surprised for no say not only the one that will not they work, even the one that will get job with the work, because it therefore deal with addiction. If somebody don't use for smoke weed, or you don't use for smoke something, or you don't use for drink, or they don't use for drink tramadol, the next year say, oh, want something don't carry, they make person feel high. And these are addicts. You understand? They want for try other things. I feel say when the government's ready for fight against Coco Samba, you understand? We see the channels that we them block. They know exactly Usa and Usa for press. Coco Samba not scarce enough, it's on straight. So I feel say the onus there on the authorities or the government for make them take responsibility, because this is not about appointing someone designated, say, oh, you go now for fight against drugs, you the way they take. No, it's about enforcing. It's about how you're able for plan, put structures in place for make them here not continue. Because imagine, these are the young people that we talk about, the future leaders. Okay, I always say the future leaders of tomorrow. Now then this thing they affect. You understand? So I think say not only for make them appoint somebody, but this has to be a whole national fight. It's like when we fight pandemic. For me, that's why I take kush, because if you want to really the source system, if make it say kill dog before dog, let dog know say that. If you don't set one precedent, you don't really set a precedent, then see one person where you deal with. But the one the way they bring a car, you know drugs. You they watch drug movie there. You see how they play, how drugs dealer they do. It's a channel. They go to the authorities the way they know say they are they responsible. Then give them waiting and get forgive them. Then set deaf eye, deaf ears rather, and close the eye as if you understand not you know they happy. You understand? They know. You understand? Not to follow you to go parade. It's so pathetic. You see, then they scrape somebody in it and everything. Then nobody not even say nothing. You understand? That's what then guy then they then walk down there. You understand? For me, I mean they try able to identify themselves. Where in that video did they see that situation and the way that guy they don't identify? I feel say those guys when they do that today, immediately that they for be a peer group. A peer group now wherein you now there are people that when we don't they take something, we'll go able for influence them company and say, una left for take this thing and get proper resources put together. I feel say now that need the government for do, now that whoever way responsible. Get resources in place where you bring them guys and they together, find a rehab for them. You get a whole place, Kissimmee Salome. Take them to a rehab place. And how they take, because all them guys and the way you see them in the crib they eat their soup. 60% of them get so food. You understand? Well, imagine they don't even get the treatment for treatment of food sending. They don't even get the medication. So then one situation on your own. Where some of them guys they get for cuts and food, some of the food's not even well. So if you want to take care of the welfare of the youth, not to just for say, well, we did this, I don't know. You take a holistic approach from the source. So even the one that when a victim of her, and the one that when in an office where they take her, because some people then when they talk about say, okay, somebody don't smoke, I go to that. What about the one that when in an office where they cause problem as well? You understand what I mean? So I think say the government, if they're really serious, then for provide the resources, how for take because it's addiction. You understand? Some people then get work. Me know somebody will get work, you get good work, where they earn good money. It is a kush. If you not take kush, you know they function well. I know plenty graduates when they take kush, then get work. Even in America, where they talk about so. You know how many addicts and they are where they take where some man get job? Where some man get good jobs, some are doctors, some are law system, they are addicts. It's addiction. So if you say, then go forget therapists them. Or go therapy session. If you carry them go to Kissimmee Salome, you understand? Let them get all the people the way they come. For talk to them. Halfway before tell them say you therefore stay clean. Because if you get a program for them for 1 month, they're not able to get the source for smoke. They're not able to get anything for make them take. After 1 month or 60 days, when you pull them a do, then Boku not go smoke again. Because they don't go through them. If you elapse self, you understand what I mean? If you begin to take yourself, you get resources them way still there. So for me, I think that the government gets a whole responsibility for providing resources, not for just what they call the source where they come out, try for deal with the source, drastic approach for set precedents, and then take care of them by our way. Not for that guy and the way they go script. No, we say that one and there's some did you get AIDS? or you got sick, you got hepatitis. You take one blade, they cut people there, they go around so. Then you take that one blade, bag 5 people there. You know the risk we involved. So I feel the government has responsibility. A government want to care of the welfare of the people. It's in a crisis. Now a recipe of chaos. Because then that anyway, so they're vulnerable. They are very, very vulnerable. Anybody can use them. Anybody can tell them for do something. Anybody can provide anything they're ready for do. They're ready because they're under the influence. So governments get so much things for do. The youth ministry get bokuti for do. The Ministry of Health get bokuti for do. The thing that because it's not just one ministry where they deal with. Even the departments that guy where they pull kai where come on about here, where me the Texas, where now they're in charge of the drugs, they all therefore come together collaboratively. Bring a sober plan, sustainable plan, not a plan where you're going to roll out today. Tomorrow, is not dividend. Now somebody eats all the money because we've seen these things happening. Where you go come up with very good ideas for fight something. The authority they will go appoint force. The tax force, we have appointed the tax force to deal with it. Now they finish the money because they therefore provide vehicle for it. They therefore provide fuel. They therefore provide this. They therefore provide. At the end of the day, the budgeted amount where they allocate for do the work. Now they want the way they appoint the tax force and then they all the money. So the actual finances or resources where they for use from the victim there, they don't even get the benefit. So if they're therefore really, really serious, the one the way they into that drugs and they won't appear as them. People that when we don't they take them in, they don't they take again. I feel that they therefore put forefront and empower them. Because they're going to fend all the little corners them, all the depot them, all the ghettos them, where they know where people then they sell. And then get a very good intelligence. Rely on that intelligence where governments for able for crack down and set precedents on the one the way they go sell, or when are the supply them, or when are the source, who send the getter. Now me I'll take it, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Resources. Alright, we're done for today. But a quick one, let's get the professor. Then can do a little bit of breakdown for you. But we're done. Yes, Professor Albert.
Hello?
Yes, sir. You did live, sir. What do you want to add on this one?
Yes, good evening, good evening to listener and the panelists. So I want to talk about this drug intake because funnily enough, now I get to talk about we Tobago University next week because we don't spring break. So the question that we go ask or the argument that we go make, we go say, well, maybe because of the bleak economic environment, now for that people that they take on, i.e., people that they experience doubt, hopelessness, uncertainty, so they seek relief in their drugs or they take over the i.e., whether now marijuana, kush, you name it, cocaine, crack. And because of the hopelessness, so then people they don't find themselves in. So the only way they go find relief now for resort to drug abuse, even though yes, we go say yes, we go make an argument for or against. All right, moving forward. So since we don't know, say now, well, maybe probably because of the economic situation, like I think Tony, they say because maybe work nowadays, etc. Even though we go make the argument for or against people that go take or people that are in workplaces that they take drugs because so many problems there, which we call drugs addiction. All right. So with that being said, yes, you get what I call resiliency. Even though some people that go stay resilient, even though yes, things stronger, etc., but however, some they're not able to stay resilient. Okay, so let me move from there. So now we try to find the solution for the problem of this drug problem. All right. So if the authority that they listen, hopefully they will pick sense from what they talk. All right. So you get what I call prevention program. Now one program we go use for solve the solution to drug problem. So where I say prevention program, you get what they call life skill training. You get other program what they call DLs, for example, America, Chicago, they get what they call drug abuse resistant education program. Probably the government, they need to come with such program where they go to their high school, then talk about the dangers of drug abuse, i.e. anti-drug education or drug treatment, right? Or if not, you get the treatment intervention, right? Treatment intervention meaning you get them psychiatric or hospital settings. I make for understand, say yes, they don't get one treatment center, I think na Eastern, which is good. Upside down, they go there up and running, all right? Because again, drugs, illegal drugs, I mean, they get for taken very seriously, up to team for joke with, and they destroy the lives of them people then, all right? So if not from treatment intervention, then we go to the more strict enforcement. I read the parliamentarian they talk about strict enforcement, right? I.e. like with the epidemic be so bad off, you get what they call war on drugs, all right? Even though they target the young people then juvenile, but even though it could be nice, but if then target the one that they take drugs, etc., then it go fill with prison up. So probably instead of we go target them, young people then, or people they take drugs, maybe we go for the dealer then, all right? Even though it go fill with prison up, or they target the young people that they take drugs, but if we go for the dealers then, the top, who side then drug they come out, you get what they call forfeiture, all right? So as soon as we catch them, then forfeit their drugs, all right? Or strict penalty. So strict enforcement. Then last but not the least, you get what I call harm reduction. Maybe another means for make we solve the problem of this drug intake, all right? Harm reduction, that means how we go reduce the harm done to the youth by drug use or severe penalty. So hopefully, if the authority that they listen, hopefully they're going to pick sense from then solution where I come up with. But again, drug problem, what to think for take, likely they for take very seriously. Otherwise, it could destroy the people then. Then also, last but not the least, probably most of the institutions they get drug testing, they are doing at the military, police, offices, etc. Like I think Tony B they say because not so only somebody the guy will take drugs, but the one that in the office because you go take drugs, then you not go there in your 5 senses. So I think that's my take for this discussion.
All right, thank you very much, Professor.
You're welcome.
So that's now from the classroom inside. Yeah, I see a lot of people that try for contribute on this particular program. Yeah, but we don't want past the hour now and save them for Saturday. But I want for CSF tomorrow. Let's see. I try for work on something else. Thank you for you always there.